let's talk about some of the burns that we're about to be getting. We're about to be getting pretty big burns coming up here pretty soon for Bitgert. So if you don't know, we're having these monthly burns. So you can see the burn alert here. Get ready for the second monthly burn. We are accumulating BRISE for an even bigger burn this time. So it's going to be even bigger than last time. And they said to follow this thread for the updates. So go ahead and follow this. It says over here, though, get ready for BRISE's second burn on 2/28. So they got the release date out here. It's going to be on the 28th of February this month on the 28th. So it's inside of 10 days exactly. And yeah, that's 4.5 million dollars to $5 million worth of BRISE, which will be burned, making it the largest BRISE burn ever. So this is pretty big. This is pretty big. And to celebrate, they're also giving away $5,000 in shares, lucky winners. So this is pretty good to see. Now we always have these type of incentives coming from the Bitgert community, and they're really always intuitive on what they're gonna do. And I think this burn honestly is what we needed. A lot of projects are doing burns, and I see how people really rally around the burns. And then now we're having these burns coming for BRISE, and they're gonna be monthly. So this is pretty good of the developers to do something like this. So shout out to them for that. Now let's talk about some of the partnerships. We do have a lot of partnerships going on for Bitgert. So every day we got new partnerships. So this is from IMOV. So you can see this partnership with IMOV to integrate the Bitgert chain on there. So IMOV is the first ever crypto-backed fitness app for people of all abilities. So that's how they classify themselves. You can see here they got it right here. So that's pretty cool to see that um, we're now partnered with a fitness app, and this fitness app is inside the crypto DeFi space. So that's pretty cool. And this is their IMOV app right here. We're not going to go too far in on this app, but just to show the things here that they got going on. So fitness, the future of fitness is right here, and just walk/run and earn rewards. So this is pretty interesting to see. And it says over here, reimagine your fitness journey and be the best version of yourself. And welcome to the future. IMOV is the first inclusive fitness app for people of all abilities that lets you earn cryptocurrency while you walk and get healthy. We aim to nudge millions towards this. So this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool that you can just go on a hike or something. You can earn crypto for hiking or whatever you're doing. So I'm probably gonna try to review this on my own just to kind of show you all like how it is, because it definitely seems pretty cool. So next time I go to the gym, I'm gonna have this out and maybe try to see how cool that is. But yeah, we're gonna see how this works, because I don't know how it's gonna work. But yeah, that would be pretty cool to see. But yeah, we are now integrated with them here on IMOV. So shout out to them. And you can see down here, their partners. We got Baby Doge as a partner, or not Baby Doge. We got CoinGecko and then Baby Swap. I thought I said Baby Doge Swap. And then we just now got Bitgert in here. So we gotta wait till we get them on this one. So yeah, that's pretty cool to see that we have all that going for us. Now moving on from this though, we have another integration here. So we're integrated now with FOMO in. So yeah, FOMO in. So yeah, that's pretty funny because a lot of people do have the fear of missing out inside of crypto. So it's pretty funny for them to call it FOMO in. But yeah, anyways, here is the site that we got for FOMO in. So here is their page. We got up here you can connect your MetaMask if you want to do that. I'm not going to do that right now because, like I said, I'm just going to show you all the different projects that we're now integrated inside of. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see that now Bitgert is now inside and integrated with this FOMO in. So it's pretty cool to see. Now, moving on from this, though, we have a lot more stuff going on. We have a lot more partnerships. So this is another one with Coin Hunt. So yeah, Coin Hunt and Bitgert now joined forces, discover the latest coins on their chain. So yeah, now you can do Coin Hunt with Bitgert. So that's pretty good as well. And we can go ahead and click this and go to coinhunt.cc just to show you what they got going on over here. And now they have a Bitgert inside of here. So it's pretty cool to see that we just keep getting a bunch of partnerships left and right. So yeah, it's just pretty cool to see this. Now this says BRISE 2.0. I don't know if this isn't necessarily the right one, so don't mark me on this. I don't know if this one right here is the right one. But yeah, I'm just kind of showing you this, and it shows market cap $235. Definitely not the right Bitgert. But yeah, definitely stay careful if you do that. But anyways, over here we got Flux Web3 Cloud. So they're saying excited to share that BRISE RPC nodes are now running on our Web3 infrastructure. So now Bitgert RPC nodes are now on the Flux network here. So you can go ahead and you can see it here, and they send you directly to the page. So here we are with the Bitgert RPC nodes. So that's pretty cool. And it costs 14 Flux per month. So if we're gonna go over here and look at this, You can see a Flux is right here, probably at like okay, yeah, so 14 Flux per month. It's not that much. It's not that much. All right. So it's pretty cheap. So yeah, that's pretty cool to see that they're now that they have Bitgert integrated on here with the RPCs, the Bitgert nodes. So that's pretty cool. You can host your Bitgert RPC node on the Flux Cloud. I see it says here your CPU or your CPU is 4 cores, and then your RAM is 8,000 megabytes of RAM, and then your hard drive here is 200 gigabytes. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to see that they have the RPC nodes for Bitgert. So yeah, now we have that going, and we just keep getting more and more partnerships here. So this is another one. Solid Proof is now a strategic and auditing partner of the Bitgate or on the Bitgert chain. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and click on Solid Proof and go over what exactly Solid Proof is. So blockchain security, obviously they got it in their name. Smart contract audits, KYC marketing. So we got all that good stuff over there as well. And let's go over this. So as you can see, it's made in Germany, blockchain security, KYC, all that good stuff. You can request a quote. You got your services over here with the KYCs, the auditing, and they do marketing. So they'll market your project, audit your project, and KYC your project to make sure it's completely secure. And yeah, they got all around services here. 550 clients, 722 audits, 255 KYCs. So they're doing pretty good stuff inside of the security side of cryptocurrency and blockchains. So that's pretty cool to see that they got that going on as well. Now, also, if you come over here, you can see Bipole Labs has audited Bitgert chain and released their audit report. They said get complete chain security details now at here. So this is the Bitgert / BRISE chain that they got here, and yeah, we're now audited on their bipole. That's what they call it, bipole. So that's pretty cool that we had the BRISE chain audited. So you can just scroll down and you can see everything they got. And they got a lot of stuff. They got their summary. This report has created for or was created for BRISE chain in order to identify bugs and vulnerabilities. The following factors receive extra consideration during the auditing, evaluating the code base to make sure it adheres to the most recent industry standards and best practices, cross-referencing contract design and execution, complete manual line by line review. And yeah, they pretty much did all the overall reviewing of the BRISE ecosystem. And they say BRISE chain brings EVM compatible programmability, all this good stuff, cross-chain, proof of authority, all this other good stuff. So that's pretty cool to see. And they got more and more pages for the audit if you want to come here and see this audit for yourself. So yeah, they got a lot of different things for the audit. So yeah, shout out to them for auditing us. And yeah, as I can see here, we've passed everything, and what we didn't pass, we improved it. So you can see package vulnerability analysis passed, static analysis error unhandled, and then it shows category improvement. So these are the improvements, and then we have all the past things that they have here. So moving on from this, though, let's talk about the next thing here inside of Bitgert. So we have the task on a Web3 task collaboration platform. They say new integration with Bitgert, zero gas fee blockchain. Yeah, obviously, that's us, Bitgert. And now you can create campaigns with assets and slash whitelist rewards on Bitgert. So to celebrate this collaboration, more giveaways and rewards are on the way. So that's pretty cool right here. And they got this integration with Bitgert. So another thing, I know we got so many different updates and so many different partnerships. It's so many of them now. Bitgert right here has another partnership. So we're honored to be trusted by 150 partnerships, 150 partners for our hard work. That is a lot. And you got to think like every day we're getting a partner. Every day, every day, every day, every day. So this is crazy. Now over here is Starter. So X Starter to integrate the Bitgert chain as well. So yeah, they call themselves the incubation accelerator for entrepreneurs to create moonshot projects. So that's pretty cool. You can also create projects on Bitgert, and I'm kind of thinking about doing that. But I don't know if I want to do that because it wouldn't be too good for me to create a project. Because then if something happens to the project, it gets hacked or something, then I'm the one to go down for it. So yeah, I don't know if I want to fully create a project like that. But it would be a cool idea to create a project. Now you can see over here though, this is our partnership with Xstarter. So shout out to them for having us on there as a partnership. Now you got the partnership on Run on Flux to integrate Bitgert chain as well. So the first and largest Web3 decentralized computing network by individuals globally. And that's called Run on Flux. You can see here runonflux.io, and you can run on Flux as they say. So yeah, you got here, you can launch the D app here, you can launch nodes, you can stake. So we got a lot of cool stuff on this Flux network as they have here. They got nodes, And hey, launching a node could be pretty profitable for you if you're really into that type of thing. But look, you come up in here with 1,000 flux, 1250 flux, 400,000 flux. So yeah, you you got a lot over here. Now moving on from these nodes, let's talk about some other stuff. So over here you can see attention meme coin fans, launch your own meme coin in 10 minutes on Bitgert and join the crypto revolution. So launch your meme coin in record time with Bitgert chain, and you can do that directly on Bitgert. So that's pretty cool to see that you can create a meme coin on Bitgert. I just don't know if I would want to do it because then it makes you liable for a lot of things and something that doesn't go in someone's favor, and then you're the one to blame. So I don't necessarily think I would actually go ahead and do that. But to each his own. But moving on from this, it's just pretty cool to see that you can get meme coins. Definitely because if you actually think about it, if people do start doing meme coins and stuff like that on here and one blows up, then it's gonna be very, very profitable for Bitgert in general. But yeah, that is definitely an interesting factor here. And another thing with Trust Wallet, I see people here talking inside of the comments, talking about how do you add a BRC20 network on Trust Wallet. I don't believe Trust Wallet has Bitgert on there as a chain. So yeah, as you can see here, a lot of people have the problem, similar issue, but they're having the issue because it's not you're not able to necessarily do that yet. Like I haven't been able to do it. I've seen some other D apps and D wallets where people were actually able to get Bitgert on there, like Math Wallet, I believe, and there's some other ones. But yeah, on Trust Wallet, you can't really do BRC20. Maybe there is a way to do it, but so far I haven't been able to do it. I had to get Bitgert literally on the Binance Smart Chain. If I was gonna get it on Trust Wallet, I had to get it on there. But yeah, that's why I think right now it's probably best to get it directly from Bitgert. But hopefully we can get all these other wallets that we could partner with, like Trust Wallet and stuff like this, to integrate the Bitgert chain in there, so we can do it directly inside the app. And that's really what we're trying to get done right now. And a lot of different wallets are conforming with that right now. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, moving on from that, let's talk about BRISE Paradise. BRISE Paradise has a lot going on right now, and they got this little paper, or this white paper written up for BRISE Paradise here. It says manual burns will be carried out each quarter once the hotel is set up and running. This will be done by buying back the token from the market with a portion of revenue generated from the hotel. So, with a portion of revenue generated from this hotel, they're going to do buybacks and they're going to burn with those buybacks. So, they're going to be buyback burns from the revenue for the hotel. Let's see how this goes. I do know it does cost money to, upkeep the hotels and stuff like that. So a portion will probably have to be saved to upkeep the hotel. But then the rest, I guess, they're just gonna use for the buyback burns. But then you also got to think employees got to be paid too at these hotels to make sure they're up to par. So the buyback burns will probably be a little small portion, while everything else has to be, used to maintain that property. But yeah, this is definitely pretty cool to see that we're going to be having this inside of Bride's Paradise. I can't wait for this to be finished finally, and I can't wait for like a really formal update of it, because it's been a while since we got an actual update on where we are with it, and a lot of people have mentioned that as well in the comments. So I don't think these comments are where people are mentioning that. But yeah, a lot of people are mentioning, because this is the same picture that they have been showing, and it doesn't look like anything has changed, and they are all the same pictures. You can even see here the date. Well, this date was on the 1st of January 2023. So this was about a month ago. So I want to see where they are now with it to see how finished and developed they are. But yeah, let's see that, because that would be very, very, very interesting. Big shout out to everyone out there that watched the video. Also, hit the like button and subscribe. This is the Marcellus Clips channel. On this channel, we will be continuing to grow, and I will continue to put the clips to all the videos on this channel, just in case you don't want to watch the long form content. So definitely check that out. Let's get this channel to 1,000 subscribers and plus and beyond. And stay tuned for another video.